tell you what, Paul, Mitch Arnold is a fighter that we really like. He's always got a ton of heart. Again, he was disappointed in his, probably not in his performance. He thought he did enough to get the job done in his last outing. It was a close fight, but it didn't go his way. But he keeps turning up, and he'll take a fight anywhere, anyone, anytime. Is that right?
He's the definition of a promoter's dream. He's Mitch Arnold. He's exactly that. He's tough. He's game. He's got heart. Never been stopped. Never really been hurt. He shows up, like you said, taking fights on a day's notice.
Yep. He's done that before for Thunderdome and saved the show against a quality opponent. So we wish him all the best tonight. He is an underdog on Palmer bet. But again, don't sleep on Mitch Arnold. Only a slight underdog. $1.48 to his opponent, $2.10 for Mitch Arnold. Still trying to bring bets on.
I'll tell you what we do have. We do have Mitch Arnold wearing Bahia shorts. He's got the red dragon on one side, he's got Barty's name on the other, so he might have left his shorts at home.
Fantastic. As his opponent is on his way in the ring, Emani, Montgomery, trained by Stevie Wills. Got a long time for Steve Wills, former world title challenger, and also his brother, the great Adam Wills. Yeah. Shout out to Marty Wills, who's watching over from California as well.
Yeah, great family, great fighting people, but more importantly than that, they're just great men. Can't speak highly enough about Stevie and Adam Wills. Making his way to the ring for his pro debut with Joel Lewis in the corner as well.
Good to see Jeremy the Anvil Allen in the house tonight. That's a guy they call a lot of fights for. So did you, Paul.
Legend, mate.
Durable. Still playing football as well. Would you believe that? He's probably played over 400 games of them.
Legend of a bloke. Legend in combat sports.
Exactly. And let's looking for this one as we go to round one. Straight away out, which Arnold pushes forward. He's got to be careful not to have that little rush of blood. We have seen him do that before, but again, ton of hard as he tries to hold Emani up.
Yeah, and Emani on pro debut. So we've had a few here tonight.
Yeah, and this is where Mitch Arnold's got the opportunity to sort of showcase that experience he's had at Thunderdome.
Yeah, Emani fighting out a pinkish jib down there in O'Connor.
Nice punch there from Arnold, but he cops one on his own on the way in, so levels it up and flies back the receipt as you got off you, Paul.
Yeah, Mitch he's got good punches, he's got good movement, he's got good skills, and he's game, and he wants to fight, so we love him.
And this is an opportunity for Mitch Arnold to sort of take a new opponent into deep waters. We've seen him before, Bardia Sonil, what happened with his opponent. That was a draw, by the way. Yeah. But again, it's an opportunity to sort of use that experience. He comes in great shape, this one, with a full camp. Didn't have to take it on short notice.
Yeah, and you want to see, Emani's obviously, he's got the height and reach advantage over Mitch Arnold, but at the moment, Mitch has been able to work his way in and get it forward a little bit closer than probably what Emani wants it to be.
And he can take a punch as well. Nice jab there from Mitch Arnold, but again, Emani did throw and land a good punch in reply. The receipts tonight.
Yeah.
Another young fighter trying to establish himself on the big stage and trying to establish that jab as well. And Mitch Arnold will always make that tough, especially for a new fighter.
There's a good couple of punches from Emani there, just a double jab and a small right hand. You can see Mitch Arnold trying to be aggressive, just trying to stalk Emani down, get in nice and close.
A bit of flat-footed Mitch Arnold in the middle of the ring for a moment. He thought a punch might have landed, but he was just probably resetting himself as he throws a jab to the body. Another jab to the body, trying to get Emani off balance and making him second-guess himself. Nice punch there from Emani. Later stages of round one. 6th bout of the evening is flying by, Paul.
Yeah.
Nice jab there from Mitch. Resets himself. He knows it's at the end of round one. Tries to get one last punch in and does. And they go to the corner.
That's a great first round by both guys, and it's a tough round to score.
Tough round to score.
You know, Emani's probably landed the cleaner punches or the scoring punches, but as we know, as we said, you referenced, Vardy early on today. Mitch Arnold, we know he's going to put the pressure on. We know he's going to just keep coming forward, and he's going to be able to do it for the full four rounds. We'll be able to see what Emani does in the second round.
Look at the animation in the corner for Mitch Arnold as well. You've got to like it.
He loves it.
Yeah, he does. And I like that, because he's invested in his corner and his fighter. I do like it. Very professional to see John Lewis in the corner for Emani. So both guys got good corners, a lot of passion, love to see it. It's how they utilise that advice, especially in between rounds. So we start round two, and Emani starts off with a good punch and a few punches to follow up, including an uppercut in there. Nice little batch. That's where Mitch Arnold probably needed to back off a little bit and stop pushing forward because he was copping too many punches there early.
Yeah, I don't think he knows any other way, Freddie.
Yeah, it's true. We've seen him before, but again, it's probably what we like about him as well.
He's a punch himself.
He's trying to bully him here, and it's probably not a bad game plan.
Yeah, you want to try to smother his opponent. If you think you're outskilled, you want to try to get on the inside.
We've seen it before. We've seen skillful boxers being undone by his tactics, and it can be tactical in there, especially if you try and smother him. Richard Lockett used to do it to quality opponents all the time, and then they'd outwork him and out-smother him in the end by using that dirty boxing in the phone box. Nice punch there from Arnold. He's trying to get some back.
And like we said earlier, this is where the experience comes into it. Mitch has been here before, fought in front of the big crowd. He's not overawed by the big crowd at the moment.
Well, that's a nice flurry of punches there from Mitch Arnold. He needs more of that. But again, he's got to be careful not to have a rush of blood and get caught on the counter. Because again, he's hungry for that win.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Declan Kelly on 91.3 Sport FM, the Sports Connection. Enjoying the action here tonight at Metro City. Job by Gary Springer in the end. Just to split them up and let him go back to work. Nice jab to the body there from Mitch. Overhand right there from Emani. And the stage of the fight where it could get very interesting, and this is where we know the experience of Mitch Arnold now. He's been in there a few times, and you've got a pro debut of a young Emani Montgomery.
Yeah, and as I said, I think it's... And Mitch is definitely having he's landing some really good punches. This is another interesting round to score.
It is.
Yeah, I think at the moment, closing in on the end of the round, Mitch Arnold could be winning this round. He's landed some really good punches. He's continued to come forward. He's put the pressure on Emani. I'd like to see Emani just sit back on his punches, you know, and not let Mitch just walk in just like that.
And exactly, being in there like that, especially in the last 30 seconds. Mitch Arnold in the last 30 seconds of round 2 landed some really good punches, and he gives the nod of approval over there. He goes, hey, I'm in this fight.
Yeah,
this is my chance. And look, he isn't taking his eye off his opponent. This is like basically mental warfare in the midway through the fight as well, as we look at the Dragon Fight boxing replay. So we can see Mitch Arnold here. I thought the start of the round was very good for Emani Montgomery, but again, it was very early on, and it's the way you leave the impression. So last thing the judges remember.
Yeah, I think they're close rounds. They can go either way. I think we're on a round of peace. And this is where, as we said, Mitch's experience in being here, fighting in front of the big crowd, fighting on these big shows. This is obviously where his experience is entertained. He's already ready to go.
He's so keen. He did not take his eyes off Emani Montgomery. And look, he's ready to go. Look. And that's sending a message to a guy that's in his first professional fight saying, hey, I'm not tired at all.
Yeah.
I can do this all day. Yeah. Look at that. This is going to be very interesting. Look at him. Dad, don't get overconfident though, right, Paul? That's the message.
Yeah, well, they say beware the wounded lion.
Yeah.
But he's boxing well, he's having some success, and he's happy. This is where he wants to be. Right in the middle of the ring in the fight.
Nice jab to the body there, and again, Emani's trying to find his opening. And it's so important, especially in your pro debut, you said to pace yourself very early. You saw it tonight, as we mentioned before, in that Samuel and Regal fight in Angeles.
You see Emani's coming here in good shape.
Yeah, he certainly has.
Both boys are looking good, obviously past the halfway mark of the round.
Funny looking jab where he throws it at times. It's like a smorgasbord, but can be effective. Look at that follow-up. Mitch Arnold, good work. Right to the body as well, as CJ cops a bit of sweat sprayed on him. He loves the fights. That's why we actually don't wear white anymore. Is that right, CJ? I taught him that. He wore white once and paid the price badly. Never again, he said. Never again. Never come to the fights wearing white, Paul.
No, you can't.
Oh, look at that.
Good body shot.
Look how confident he is. Emani Montgomery is hurt badly. Mitch Arnold, look at him. He's itching to get back in there and try and finish this one. He's on the brink of finishing and getting his first win.
He's got to go straight back to it.
He's got to go back to it. He's still leaving himself out there.
Emani's obviously hurt. He's tucking himself right in.
Yeah, that's right. We saw it. We called it at the end of last round, but he's still dangerous, Emani. He landed a good punch there on Mitch Arnold.
Now he's just got to go back to the head.
He's going back to what worked for him. Straight to the body again. The underdog on Palmerbet on the brink. No, he pushed it.
He's hurt again.
Oh,
he's not called it a knockdown. He's not called it a knockdown. He's not called it a knockdown.
No.
He stopped it.
He stopped it. Wow. Mitch Arnold, congratulations. The underdog gets it done. Yes. Sarah Louise asked if that was a knockout. It certainly was a stoppage from Gary Ingraham. It was a good call.
He's hurt it, so he can't even get up on the stool.
I wonder if there's a lot of fatigue in there, you know. It's a learning lesson as we look at the replay. He landed a punch and then pushed him. He went down and couldn't get back up.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
there it is. Yeah, that was a legitimate knockout. That was the first knockdown.
Yeah.
That was the first knockdown.
Well, if ever a fighter deserves a win,
Yeah,
here it is.
I'm going to say that, and he does deserve it. We're going to watch the second knockdown here.
That's the first one
That's
again.
the one. That's the first one again.
That's
isn't
the
it?
first one.
Yeah, that's the first one again. Want to see the second one? We'll see it on the Dragon Fire boxing replay shortly, but there you go. He follows it up with a shot to the body, then a push.
That
And
hurt
this
him
is where
there.
he's doing the jab again. He's got it. This is where we're calling what is working for Mitch Arnold.
He just went straight back to the body, went to the well.
Yeah.
And you can
This
see
is
that
leading
by
up
this
to the
stage,
stoppage now.
it comes back over here.
He tries to find that second win, and this is where he pushes him, and that's where he's had it up. It was sort of kicked in afterwards, so very happy Mitch. I'm going to have a chat to him. He deserves it.
Heavy rep.